little maggot furrowing into your musical conscience. I'm trying to sort of work my way in there because, you know, there's a lot of facets to your character, Carl.
Yeah.
As most musicians are. Strange beasts, I would say, but nonetheless mental.
Yeah, majority, to be quite honest. Yeah, I mean,
you think they're mental.
I mean, to actually, you know, even seriously think of doing something like, you know, sort of this, basically, you'd have to be mental, really, in order to do it. It's simple as that, you know.
Seriously. That's very open of you to call yourself mental.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm not like entirely mentally. Who's in the bed? I like that note there. Yeah, that's cool. Of a transit van. Yeah, that sounds a bit cooler. You know what I mean? Just a transit van.
You are almost like a musical chameleon, some would say.
Yeah, too right.
You are like my favorite sweater. We go together like cheese and wine. And if I had my time again, you know I'd wanna make you mine. You inside your favorite dress, you sparkle like
Good song, this. What's this one?
It's called Favourite Sweater, I think.
I could sing this. You are like my favorite sweater. We go together like cheese and wine.
Fucking
And if I had my time again, I just want to make you mine.
You have got the melody in your head. You know your time is well sorted
yeah.
out. You know, because like there's one thing I noticed about that take. Like when the song was like basically sort of finished, right? You know, like you were still singing, right? So that what you got to do is
it's finished too soon. You could sort your computer out.
Yeah.
I am part of a masterpiece. They say that God's a painter. And looking at you, you look like a creator. That's the colour of my favourite sweater.
Tony, yeah. Listen, man, do you want to check it out? Do you want to? And I just have to explain one or two things that about the track and the way it's working. But yeah, it's cool. You know, I mean, do you want to check it out?
Yeah, okay. Well,
notes you sing like really. You know,
special.
really
I know. I hit the note, don't I?
Yeah. Some of the high notes.
Some people struggle with some of those. I know.
Yeah. Some of the high notes. I think. It's just a suggestion, Tony. You know what I'm saying? I mean, right? Yeah. But have you ever thought, like, maybe of just like getting maybe just one or two sort of bits, like just singing lessons? You know, sort of like. I'm only talking about the.
Listen, Carl. I don't pay for suggestions.
The technique. That's all it is. It's not your voice.
Singing lessons. How dare you?
You know.
No. Listen.
Sorry, no. Of course.
If you can't work the computer, I'll get somebody who can.
Yeah.
The hard bits in the singing.
Yeah, no.
And now you're telling me to get singing lessons.
In fact, no, the singing's great. Sorry,
get it sorted, you know.
Well, there's a lot of aggression in music these days as well, you know, sort of like, you know, with all this, you know, sort of like, yo, you know, chip about it because of, you know, body bags on the street and all that sort of type stuff. What's
interesting?
You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Own is my dream. I'm already been to the whole UK garage scene. And if you wanna better, let's go tick for that, this for that, you mother sit back.
Well, I sort of like quite a lot of Asian music, really, you know. In fact, I might even be going to Pakistan.
Right. So how did that come about?
And you're getting bombed on ease and stuff. You wanna feel bass in it? Lots of bass.
About a chick, so why do you think I give my dollars to a trick?
Really put like almost like the beauty back into music, you know, whenever possible.
Indeed.
You know.
Indeed.
Whenever possible. Yeah.
We could just put like vocals got to come right for me, right? Vocals got to come up and start do. We could do like delays and stuff and just. Do you know what I mean? So it really fucking sticks out, but with bottom end underneath. I tell you know, like Mahmood, right, can do beatbox. We could like drop drum track and. You know what I mean? It's got beatbox. Just get loads, because track's fucking really empty for me at the moment, right? We can just do loads with it and stuff.
Hello.
Hello. You notice I'm banging, Carl?
I have
I'm not using the bell. Let me just draw your attention to this down here. Good.
Yo, I'm liking
Now,
this,
yeah.
man.
Right, okay,
Yo, I'm
yeah.
liking this, man.
Yeah. Okay, Dad, yeah. Fucking hell, Dad's coming now, innit? Fucking swear, fucking. Come on, read up. Come on, fucking read up.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Carl, let me just put this to you. Somebody's coming down the corridor. They're about to do a record in your recording studio.
Then come down.
Carl, get fucking walk track off, innit? You've got fucking mad, innit? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
They put the foot in that water. Now, if they don't slip in it, then that's all well and good, but they're coming to your studio, there's wires and cables. I've been in there, Carl.
The thing is,
Carl, you've got a duty of care to the people that are using the studio. Now there's going to be people coming in, they'll trail that water in.
Yeah.
Now it might not be your concern, but it's going to be those people's lives that are at stake.
right, okay, well, like I say, anything outside
Look,
it,
Carl,
right,
I'm
it's
afraid, you
all
know,
to do with
look,
things
Carl,
like water, man.
we can stand and argue in the corridor,
Yeah.
it's not good for business, is it? Now, look, we've got
Do you know,
we've got the security check.
Fucking hell.
This is a serious breach of security. We're going to have to do a
But I'm
22-point
busy,
check
I'm
in the
busy
studio.
doing stuff at the minute, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate,
It's,
Carl.
you know, I can't believe this shit, man. That water there has absolutely fuck all to do with
Carl.
me. Nothing, fucking nothing.
Up above that ceiling there, which for me is where the water's come from.
Well, exactly,
There could
exactly,
be a flood.
exactly.
Now,
It's
if
not.
that floods in your studio, we're going to say, where did it start? We started in corridor and Karen neglected it. No, honestly, Dad, it's just like, we're just coming here and we're recording and stuff.
If you are lying to me, Shafiq, I will break every
Honestly,
bone
that's
in your body, son, even though I love you.
Now then you're going to have a serious breach on your hands, aren't you?
Right, okay.
Insurance and everything.
Well,
You're going to
okay,
want
right,
insurance
okay,
for all your
yeah,
brand new
yeah,
pieces
yeah,
of
yeah,
guitar
yeah,
in
yeah,
there.
yeah.
The thing is, Carl, I've had to bring it to your attention. Now, if I'd have been the layman walking down here, walking through the water and into the studio, we might have had a situation in there.
Well, fucking look,
Carl,
Let me listen. Let me shut up!
That's it. I've had enough of it,
Carl,
man. It's just it's bollocks. I'll
got
get
to do
somebody
this.
to dry
do you want me to call up to the gate? It's not a problem. I'll call straight up to the gate, and we'll have to have 2 or 3 men down here, Carl. We'll have to clear everyone out of this.
Right,
or we
towel. I'm
we
getting
can,
the towel. I'm getting the towel.
we can do the
That's
22
that's the
point
best I can
check.
do. I can't do fuck all more than get a fucking towel.
we can get the 22
Do you know what
point.
Of course, being based in Bradford,
Yeah.
I mean, so many great bands and so much great inspirational music has come from the north of England.
Trying to keep tradition and stuff, you know, like what you said to us, what you said before and stuff.
Yeah, have you got tablas? Have you got harmonium? Have you got sitar? Have you got big doll?
He's just fucking.
I don't care.
Just fuck
Well,
off.
You've got your film camera here.
Don't tell them what the fuck
You've
you
got a
want
responsibility
right there.
to your customers and your guests. Carl, it's a serious breach.
I'll dry it up. That is the best I can do.
22
I can't do any fucking
Carl.
more than that. I'm not a plumber.
No, I lost Raj. Raj! Has my son been smoking?
We can't go
I'm a
back.
fucking musician, man. Fuck off.
We can't, look, Carl, you know, there's no need to be like that. We can do the 22 point check. I'll take 5 minutes of your time. I'm a professional, Carl. I'm a professional. And I can't let this stuff go by. Fine, you can get your towel, but the
Look,
matter
that's it,
is,
so I'm
I've drawn your
fucking gonna
attention.
shut the door if you don't fuck off.
I've drawn their attention.
Because I've had enough. Right, that's it. I'm getting the towel. That's it. Towel. Fucking.
Carl, it's been noted, excuse me. Just like we've got like a bottle of Coca-Cola out there, you know, because they get thirsty and stuff, and
Sure.
because they've been working hard like
Carl, shut up! Carl, what is this smell?
What is this one?
This smell in this room.
Oh, it's just me tobacco because you know I can't live without smoking.
Are you smoking the weed in front of my son and his friend?
I'm sort of like sensible mental. Do you know? When you
I
can
like that. I like that. I suppose most of the industry, from what I've known and delved into, I think I'll use that. There are lots of sensible mentals, but
Yeah.
would you rather be in it than out of it?
Well,
Or are you out of it most of the time?
the drums together. We've got a bit of a beat going on here, and a bit of bass, and a sort of synthy sort of riff going on here with it. Check it out, see what you think. You know, here we go.
It's distorting. It's
No.
distorting.
No, it's not. It's not distorting, is it? No.
You have too much bass on this. Sorry, I wasn't knowing where you're coming from, or indeed maybe not. Maybe out of it is the wrong phrase, saying you're mental.
Your studio, we're just like with track and stuff, listen to that, innit?
Carl, who's running the studio? You or these young boys?
Well, you know, it's me who's running it, like, but it's...
Well, run it then! Run it!
But it's, come in then, I'll open the door. Push. There you go. Tony Savali, Tony Savali.
Sounds like the actor.
Yeah.
No, it's Terry Savalas.
That's the one, yeah.
I'm showing my age now, Carl. Don't say a word, be complimentary.
Yeah.
Honesty is the best policy, we taught.
Yeah.
Do you have to lie a lot in this business?
Well, it's not really sort of like lying as such, because it's like example, if you had like somebody who's doing like a song what is absolutely garbage. Hello, Tony.
Morning, Carl. How you doing?
Sound as man.
Oh, fantastic, mate. Great stuff. Great. So what do we ought to play then?
Well,
Oh, right.
what do you think of that?
Ferrari.
People say the only colour for a Ferrari is red. I beg to differ. I think yellow.
Well, yeah.
It just shows that you're not bothered about the depreciation of the cost of a Ferrari.
Yeah, I'm here to record an album called The Road's Not Long Now. Guy Stratton, he found me, and he really sees something special in me. and I'm here to put a single today.
It's coming along nice, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a manager, are you?
Manager, I
So-
found it.
The one they're giving up is me.
I think I can do it. I mean, I've heard it's a sad story, but let's face it, what sort of future has she got? You know, I mean, what sort of longevity
Look,
is
the
there?
thing is here, Tony, no offence, but death is the ultimate marketing concern.
Not very far.
It took me 6 months to find this girl. I had to go around every single hospice in the county.
sign this.
Does anyone want a coffee?
Cheers, man.
The man with, you let the kettle boil.
Kettle boil, yes.
When it gets to boiling point, I'm sorry for this, but this is how I like my coffee to be. I'm not into the instant variety, and it has to be done a certain way.
I feel completely insane. It's first of all, right, music and business shouldn't even go together, you know. And this is like the problem. Like music is like sort of from the spiritual side, right, and business is like completely from the logical side, right? Yeah.
Do you know how long she's got yet?
About 6 months, I think.
6 months,
That's
so
what I heard.
should be okay for the Christmas market.
Well, I mean, flipping it, all you got to do is like, you know, just keep creating music. You know, that's what I do. You know, just create music, basically.
But
which I
you,
enjoy.
are you expressing to me there that basically you're saying that the music is like the spontaneous side of your personality, for want of a better word?
Yeah.
The business stops that spontaneity, or are you saying that the business can affect how you feel? When the kettle's boiled, let the vigorous boiling subside for around 2 minutes. You'll see a small jar with ground Arabica saying Curtis's, that's me, Curtis's coffee. When it's black, just a tenth of cold water at the top. Mix it, possibly, I know it's not rocket science and I don't want it to sound that way, but you wouldn't believe the difference the way coffee tastes when it's done like this.
Right, Billy's coming in today. That should be fun. Yeah, it's sort of like, does sort of rock.
Get the fucking kettle on, Carl. The old fucking brew monster's rumbling again. Get the cunt on! None of this fucking bird stuff. Is the fucking coffee ready yet, Carl?
Yeah, it's...
Tune the cunt down, tune the cunt down. Fucking tune it down, Carl. Stick it in the fucking blues driver, pedal, yeah? Stick it in the fucking blues driver. It's fucking R&B making a comeback. Fucking the old rhythm and fucking blues.
It's not rhythm and blues, is it? It's R&B.
Oh, it's not
It's the American audience. America's where it's at. We've got to pursue that sort of trail, I think.
That fucking new R&B, that fucking rubbish and fucking bollocks. Fucking elevator music, fucking going up. Hey fella, stick the fucking kettle on. I say to fucking Carl, press play, record, fucking plug in. Let's get the fucking song sorted and stop when the cunt ends.
Too right. I'll put the kettle on and come back in a moment.
I'm sorry for that. Or a glass of water would be fine. Right, where were we? Yeah,
For you, there's either second best or there's nowhere. And you're going to
What the
have
fuck's
to
that
decide
mean?
where you're going to be.
What the fuck does that mean,
You've got
fella?
to decide which route to take. One word. Tributes. I've recently just seen a tribute act to the darkness, the unbearable lightness of being. Fantastic.
Ah,
They're
fucking
they're
top name,
clearing
top fucking name.
£3,000 a week. There's only 4 in the band. You work it out. You work out the numbers.
I ain't got a fucking calculator.
I think that is the future. That is where we're going to have to pitch it. If you're serious about this, if you're serious about making some money in the industry,
Have you fucking heard the tune? Have you heard the
I've just been listening
Is that
to
the
the
fucking
tune.
dog's
I've
beat?
listened to
Is that
the
the
tune.
fucking dog's beat?
10 a penny.
Calm down, Tiger, calm down. Fucking nice one, man. He'll be right. He'll be right. Calm down, Tiger, calm down.
Listen to me, Billy. Listen to me. I'm trying to give you a way out of this.
God, I fucking get
Tributes
fucking
is where it's going to be.
I can't
Look,
fucking-
listen
I
to
can't
me.
fucking look at the guns.
Otherwise, it's going to end in bloodshed. Tributes is the only direction you can take at the moment.
Every cunt's got a fucking tribute band, haven't they? What's the fucking world come to, eh? This weapon of mass destruction! I got the fucking thing strapped on! Fucking nice, man. That's rocking, man. Fucking rocking, man. I think we should have a guitar solo, but I don't mind, right? The house where the centre of you were, in the land of numpties, the flagger is king, and I can do almost anything! I don't fucking look like anyone, do I? I don't fucking sound like no cunt either. I'm a fucking original. Have you ever fucking won a war medal? Have you fucking fought in Bosnia? Have you fought across the fucking front line? You know what it's fucking like to have a fucking man's life in your hands?
Yeah, Bosnia, Smosnia. How many people did we lose
Bosnia
there?
fucking Smosnia. Have you fucking killed
You
a
came
man?
back, you're alive, aren't you?
Carl, get the cunt told.
What have you got?
Carl, where's the
Post-traumatic
fucking money
stress
from your fucking
disorder.
pocket? Carl, tell
What are
the
you
cunt.
going to do?
Tell
Get into
cunt.
the real world.
Carl, I'll hit the cunt in a minute. Fucking guy or not. Poor
You
cunt's got a
lay
band aid
a
and I'm
finger
in a
on me
fucking
and I'll have you
hospital.
sued before you fucking know it.
Fucking sued.
Cool it, guys. Man, flipping heck, you don't worry to make music.
Carl, who's your
You
fucking
know what I'm
customer is,
saying?
Carl? Who's the customer?
You know, yeah,
Right! He'll be right! Calm down, Tiger, calm down. He'll be right! He'll be right! Calm down, Tiger, calm down. He'll be right! He'll be right!
Yeah, don't even mention the banana. Well, yeah, I mean, this is one, studio where you can actually smoke if you want. You know what I mean? It's like, because I mean, I can't work without smoking, like, it's impossible, you know. In fact, I can't even live without smoking, you know, so, yeah, I like it. It's cool.
You see, my voice is so soft, and if I chain smoke, I'm hoping it'll give me like kind of more of a macho kind of a gravelly.
Yeah, you can get a bit of that sort of like, you know, that's why I sort of like sound like I do, I suppose, like, 'cause I smoke so much, you know, so yeah, it's good. You can get some good sort of vocal sounds with smoking, I think, yeah.
I mean, so many great bands and so much great inspirational music has come from the north of England.
Yeah.
Liverpool has a phenomenal history. Manchester, Scotland itself.
I'm a liar. Oh no. I'll come through.
Yeah, check it out, yeah, come and check it out, man.
Singing that song. Singing song.
This guy here, man, this is a song, man.
Oh, nice one, mate.
How's it going? You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright, mate. Just started down at pizza place. That's why I brought pizza, haven't I? Can't believe. I bet you're famous.
I'm not, mate. It's just, you know, just like
don't.
a demo and that for studios and stuff.
Alright, you do all that stuff, yeah?
Yeah, mate. It's just like I like all that, and you know, down here.
You're right, Ron. You know music.
Yeah, mate. I've been, you know, yeah.
How can you remember? Is it you? How can you remember all these buttons, mate? How do you remember?
Well, so basically, I suppose it's like, you know, you just do. Can't really explain.
Come on, mate. Are you loaded?
Well, not.
I bet you are. I bet. Are you minted? Are you minted, mate? I bet you are.
I just make a living, man. I just make a living.
I bet you will be famous, won't you? You will be.
No, I bet it's early stages.
You will be. You will be famous.
Sweet, mate.
Did you go to London or no?
Not yet, mate. No.
You'll be go to London, won't you?
I'm from Grammy, like, so.
How come, like, tell me, lads, if I'm out of order, tell me.
After a while, my brain just shuts down, to be quite honest, and that's it. I just have to cut out completely. I can't,
Would you
can't take
not listen to music at all when that happens?
Well, sometimes I'll go home and like maybe stick something like, you know, classic FM on.
Do you know David Beckham?
I don't, mate. No.
You do know him, don't you? Could I come down and watch you tomorrow? Is it alright?
Well,
just when you know. Tell me straight, you don't want me down here, I understand. No offence, but you just tell me.
It's like, you know, we don't mind if you bring a pizza down to the point where, you know, sort of most of the time.
You're not saying that as, of course, you appear to work in the rock industry, rock and roll. You're not saying classical music for any sort of snobbery effect there now.
No,
I didn't think you were, but I'm just making the point that sometimes there are a lot of people who use the classical reference without.
It's like.
Are you a classical fan?
I mean, I'm not exactly. You know, I just like it because it's music, isn't it? You know.
Indeed.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, same with jazz. I like jazz. You know, but like in the jazz world, you get lots of songs in the jazz world. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
It's like, oh my god, a distortion pedal.
If I were you, I would go now to London. I fucking walk there.
I'm working now, mate. I'm working.
You don't need to work. You're going to be so massive. You'll be hanging out at parties and that. You probably you do know that Daniel Bedingfield. You do know him.
So are we talking about purists now?
Yeah.
And is my experience in the industry is that most people who talk of music as being eclectic and music being about different people opening up, I find that a lot of the musicians that I'm around and have worked with tend to only work within one field.
They need drugs to proceed. I don't need drugs.
I like to keep a clean mind within the
To
studio.
me, music is a drug. You know, that is my drug.
Exactly, Tony.
I like to just sing, and that gives me my personal high.
If music is the food of love,
What's solo? Solo's when you play on your own?
Well, you kind of, yeah. Like.
Oh, right fast.
Yeah,
Right fast.
Yeah.
So I'm a rock fan, no, I'm in dance music. No, actually, I like jazz. Are you saying that you somehow, you're like a transient spirit between these music?
You know how it bass? How come it's only got, is it 4 strings? And
Like it's bass, mate, like bass, bottom, bass. Just like a deeper note.
hey man, what's chord again, I hear?
Almost a network.
Yeah,
Within a network.
Exactly, yeah.
Right, well, it'd be fucking right night out.
They fucking sorted me at the Pleasure Palace and Donny. Donny is
Okay.
like, it's south,
Tell
I
you what,
know.
we should go, right, go Cabana in Bramley. It's fucking great in there. Fucking wicked.
You know, if you get famous, will you get someone to help you, Graham? With that,
What's that, mate?
you talk right funny, don't you?
What?
Oh, dear.
What are you fucking trying to say? You fucking hell.
I'm not saying, mate, we're mates.
Hey, mate.
I'm not bringing you my missus. How can I not? It's just you talk. Sometimes I can't make out what you say.
Yeah, fucking look at your fucking eye. You fucking cockeyed cunt. Fuck you.
My fucking eyes.
Fucking poker eyes, one sticking and one twisting. You're not looking at me, not a fucking wall.
I can see everything. That's just looking at everything from here. There's looking everything. Can you see my fucking eyes?
You're not even fucking looking at me.
I am.
You fucking pissed anyway.
What is called in here? Alright, just take your fucking hand up, mate. I'm going hard. I'm fucking going. Man, I'm fucking break the fucking leg. I'm fucking hard, man. I'm only jesting around with them. I don't fucking know, man. Like, it's fucking sorted, man. Take it easy, it's a fucking, it's never in. I'm fucking jesting, man. I'm fucking all people trying to get in there. It's all a fucking laugh, isn't it?
Let that be a warning. I am a man of God. I'm a man of peace. But it is men of the devil like you that drive me to such ill-tempered, ill-advised actions. I will leave now before I get hold of you by your little neck and throw you across this room.
Yesterday is stealing, tomorrow's feel-good feeling. Today is falling flat like my appetite. Courage like a tightrope, fear is leaving old notes pinned up to a bedroom door. I might. You're my favorite kind of trouble. You're my twisted little girl. Do you wanna burst my bubble? Got one hand on a shotgun, gonna kill everybody that's got one.